Good morning. Welcome to Sue's Tips, Tricks, and Timing. Today's exciting species we're talking about are peas and radishes. So now with peas and radishes, they are what are called cool season crops, which means you can get them in the ground much earlier than a lot of other plants. So it's late March now in Wisconsin. Soil temperatures are fluctuating 40 degrees, 45, 50, dropping down. A consistent soil temperature of 40 degrees or up is best for these crops. Now radishes, I would say easily hundreds of varieties of radishes. Peas, maybe not quite so many, but lots of different types of peas. Peas can be edible pod, where you eat the pod and seed everything, or it can be a shell pea. Now peas are big. They're a big seed. So they're easy to work with, fun, really good thing for kids to do. So peas and radishes, you don't normally transplant like we've talked about with a lot of these other crops, but you could. Now with that, radishes probably not, peas yes. But you're going to want to be ready for them to go underground very quickly because they'll grow very quickly in the house for you. It's further ahead, just put them right in the ground. Now a little trick for peas is soak the seeds just before planting, maybe 20 minutes. Don't soak them too long though. Otherwise they begin to split and it looks like split pea soup, and you just really don't want soup. You want good seeds going in the ground. So again, lots of radishes and peas. Oh, you're probably wondering about my little stole here. No, it's not a stole. What it is a row cover for plants in the garden. The reason I think you should know about that is these are really easy to grow in the garden, but also there's some diseases and problems and things. So radishes, flea beetles, little tiny bugs get in there and they chew on the leaves, weakens the plant. This floating row cover works really well to cover them up, keep those critters out of there. There's other critters for radishes that the adults will come and lay eggs in the soil, and then the larvae will crawl into your radishes. So if you've ever seen those little white grubs in your radishes, you can prevent those. Those are adults that lay their eggs, the eggs hatch, and then those little larvae crawl into your radishes. Now peas, again, lots of varieties. You can have shorter bush ones, you can have tall vining ones, so a lot of fun there. Now one of the other things to keep in mind with early crops is that the bunnies enjoy those early things as well. So consider having some kind of protective spray for your plants. Now this also is the time of year where you need to be spraying some of your other plants, because the bushes, the bulbs coming up, things like that, it's green out there, sort of. The bunnies love that new stuff as much as we do. Make sure you're getting your protective sprays or using your protective barriers for those early critters. Enjoy some great peas and radishes in your garden today.